Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Gust. Bring it down to 1 HP. Focus Sash. Then quick attack kills. Hopefully we are alive. Seems to think we are. Alright, Battle Girl Lilith, done. Yes, we are alive. Okay, that was a tougher one than I predicted. But we are starting to understand how the AI works. And how to pivot. Next, the way that we walk, we are not actually fighting this guy, we're fighting this guy, I'm pretty sure. With his Breloom, Manfu, and Baniri. Jail Daily? This is actually Brawly. Pokemon Run and Bun. Early game, Roxanne.
Situation, right? Absolutely.
Oh, okay, you can walk around. Hang on. You can walk to the left and fight that guy. If we walk to the left, we fight that guy. Okay. All right. Let's cook this one. What does detect do exactly? I'm pretty sure it's just protect. Okay. So it starts out with Meditite. Black Belt Christian. Hello, Red Seraph. We caught an electric with great stats, and we were working on Brawly's gym. We beat the first 3 trainers with little problem. I was just rewatching your run in Bundle Dots. Well, now you get the real thing again, a lot better this time, hopefully. I've decided that Wednesdays are going to be our run and bun day. Maybe we'll find a second day as well, but for now, Wednesday. So we're working on Black Belt Christian. This is one of the guys that was accidentally a double battle last time, but I have a map now. And now I understand you go up and to the left, unlike JFK where you go back and to the left. That actually leads you out of the gym. So, Meditite. Start with Twizzler or Goat. Fake out. So silly. When I get an inner focus Pokemon, it's all over for these hoes, quite frankly. High crit 13. And then we do... if it does detect, that's annoying. But Brick Break, high crit brings us to 9. Oh my god, Brick Break is terrible for ice. No, we should start with Meringue. My other goat. Then fake out. My crit does 18, unfortunately. That's fine. Do we outspeed? No. Unfortunate. It has Pure Power. What does Pure Power do, and what does a Koba Berry do? Attack is doubled. Halves damage taken from a super effective flying type move, single use. Okay. Should I be looking at it like this? How does it work? Is Pure Power already in the calculator? Let me look at this. Hmm. In the Run Bun Discord. Pure Power. Wiped to pure power calculator bug? That's not good. I need to look at the documentation for bugs. Bugs incomplete. Run in bugs. Okay. Game breaking. Pokemon uses Endure and is hit by multi-hit attack. The game can soft lock. Cool. Every entomologist, I've got to look at the documents concerning bugs. So true. Pure? Pure power isn't in here? Pokedex calculator. A little distressed by this. Is pure power. Hmm. Pure power is crazy. Pure power is more than 200. I'm losing my mind. Was this guy a huge issue last time? I mean, maybe I should just calculate at ×2 here, where we get our ass beat. This is ludicrous. I mean, we could hit it with sleep powder. Yeah, I think we have to start with meringue. Because meringue resists a lot of fighting and the rock. I'm not even going to write down what the damage is here. Sleep powder. What is the accuracy on sleep powder? 80%. Basically, if it doesn't hit, we're fucked. We could use Stun Spore. 90% accuracy. Probably best accuracy of same turn sleep moves, yeah. Yeah, I think we have to Stun Spore it. A regular Spore? No, Spore is 100% fall asleep. But Rock Throw kills 100% of the time. And it outspeeds. That's funny. It's hilarious. It's great. I love it. We stand. The thing is, it just beats like all of my Pokemon's ass. And we are calculating it at 2 here. Let's look at the other calculator. If we switch it to something else, does that go down? No. Wait, pure power is already calculated. Hang on. Oh, it is already calculated. Okay. We don't have to worry. Okay, now we barely have to think about this. Bullet Seed and Psybeam kills. It's likely to send it. I mean, let's bring our HP down to like 30. I think it's likely to send in Machoke next. Machoke has, like, nothing here. So we do Gust. Yeah. Gust 2 hit KOs. Pretty sure? 99.6% chance to 2 hit KO after leftovers. It has guts, but nothing that, like, burns it or anything, unlike that other one. So I think we're fine. And Girder. Girder has Rock Throw. Very annoying. Guts and Black Belt. Black Belt... Playing a type attacks have 1.2 times power. Okay. Vital Throw. Thod. Oh, and then with Machoke, it actually... It's even lower because of Intimidate. Yeah, that's really not worth it. We lost our MMOLB game. Wonderful. We're not doing great this season. Switch in Bloob. We can go between, like, Bloob and Twizzler. They both outspeed. Bubble Beam. Switch to Twizzler. Bubble Beam kills, I'm pretty sure. I am a little nervous. Pokemon for this line, we need Meringue, check. Fondue, check. Bloob, not check. And Twizzler. Move you in just in case. You need an item. You need an item. You have an item. You need an item. Have an item, need an item. Take an item, give an item. Okay. Meringue, fondue, lube, Twizzler. Hi. Do you mean pass? And it has to be through me. How nice to do this as a single battle. Still going to hit Stun Spore, even though it's going to do Fake Out. Ooh, it used Detect. Okay. Okay. Give me like a 4-hit. Three is fine. Hit yourself in confusion, Queen. Damn. That's fine. Cool. This is going to be Machoke. Here we switch to Fondue, and Gust will 2-hit KO. The defense rising is annoying, but this is special attack move, or yeah, special attack move anyway. That is a 99.6% chance to kill here. There we go. Oh, it's crit. Wonderful. Girder is going to do Rock Throw here. We switch to Bloob. Oh, it did low sweep. Confusing. It's fine. We switch in Twizzler. Does it have priority moves? It has Mach Punch. Okay. But we've calculated this. It will be using Mach Punch here in all likelihood because it thinks we might be able to kill it. Low sweep again. Oh, not the speed reduction. Oh, we still outspeed. Even at -1. So this will be Mach Punch, and a crit only does 22. If it's low sweep and it's a crit, we die. Okay. Little touchy. But that basically went as planned. Black belt, Takyo. Okay, this next one seems a lot easier. Because we have a speed tie here. It does have Mach Punch, so we'll probably do that to do a little bit of chip damage. But then we kill. So, Breloom. Start with Fondue. Mach Punch. High crit does 6. Gust kills. 1-hit KOs. And it's going to send out Baneri. What does Triple Axle do? Each hit can miss, but power rises. Okay. I don't quite understand, but that's fine. Oh, it has Fake Out. I hate Fake Out so much. It's just so annoying. It has Cute Charm and Wide Lens. Oh, Wide Lens for the Triple Axle. Accuracy of attacks is 1 times 1.1. Neri. Fake Out. And let's say it does that. It does outspeed us, unfortunately. Triple Axle. High crit does 15 from my understanding of this calculator. Does Cute Charm work? Pokemon making contact with this Pokemon, not them making contact with me, I think. Bubble Beam. This will bump me back up to 38. Yeah, Bubble Beam, 2-hit KOs. Jump Kick? Just a fighting move. Whoops. Just hitting buttons there. Bring me down to like 20. Mianfu wants to do Drain Punch. I think we should switch in Meringue for a Psy Beam 2-hit KO. Yeah. Okay. Feel good. I feel better about that one than the other one. Give you a berry. Give you a berry. I give you a berry. Start with Fondue. From top? Yep. Might is right. Come on. Alright, here comes Mach Punch. Just 1-hit KO. Oh, we outspeed. It didn't do Mach Punch? Even though it saw that we kill it? That's weird. Whatever. Go my Scarab. Did it do low sweep there? Oh, it did jump kick. Oh, I didn't even have to worry about triple axle. Fake out. Wow. That's a big hit. It's a big hit at parties. Good fight. Easy cook. Well, both my girlfriends have left me messages. We'll do one more battle and then come back for Brawly later, I think. Okay, we'll see. Last one is Battle Girl. Hang on. Beaten. Beaten. Battlegirl Jocelyn with a Kecleon, a Golett, a Pig Knight, and a Hakamo'o. She was a pain in the ass, I remember, because of this Kecleon. Yeah, it's Protean. Which essentially gives it stab on whatever move it does. What does Dizzy Punch do? Does that have chance to confuse? Confuse, yeah. It has a Lumberry. I really don't want it to confuse. Ugh, so annoying. Brain Punch. The Shadow Punch because of Ghost. Does Spark have a chance to paralyze? 30%. Okay. It has a Lumberry. But like... Three-hit KO. Let's say it becomes fighting here. I can't use Thunder Wave on us, so we will always move first. Drain Punch is annoying, and I think Drain Punch is kind of the likely thing it's going to do. Yeah, E-Electric, yeah. Yeah, great Pokemon. And it has pretty great IVs overall. It's a 30 special attack IV. Unfortunately, Spark is physical. Whatever. I think we need to switch between here. What if I put it to sleep? But Dizzy Punch might confuse Paris. And this is 100% Spore. Okay, here's the thing. I think we start with Pop Rock. Try to get off 2 Sparks. Switch to... Yeah, switch to Fondue. Then Gust is likely to kill. In which case he'll send out... And let's say that it gets me down to like 50%. Either Golett, which we do pretty well against. Mega Punch and Shadow Punch. Mega Punch. Iron Fist? Okay. Let's say it brings out Golett. Bubble Beam is a 2-hit KO. And then it's likely to want to bring out Pignite. Which we just switched to... Is Blaze? What does Blaze do? High crit... Oh, sorry, this Blaze Kick. At 1/3 of its HP, max HP or less, its offensive stat is times 1.5 with fire attacks. That's fine, we're switching into water Pokemon. Takedown has recoil. Okay. Pignite. Switch in Twizzler the goat. Bubble Beam, 2-hit KOs. And then Hakamo'o. Aurora Beam. Okay. Yeah. As Overcoat, what does Overcoat do? Immune to powder moves, effects, spores, sandstorm damage. Okay. Kecleon is the very, very annoying one. Everyone else is fine. What does Iron Defense do? Raises defense by 2. Very annoying. But that's a special move. Could also use Charm. The Dragon Tail and Dragon Breath. Dragon Tail. Forces the target to switch to a random ally. Keep that in mind. Okay. Feel okay. We need... Nope, we need Pop Rock. Well, we'll also bring you. I wish we had lumberries. Okay. Nope, we start with Pop Rock. Whoops. Start with Pop Rock, try and get off 2 sparks, and switch to Fondue where Gust will likely kill. Golett. Bubble Beam from Fondue, 2-hit KOs. Ignite, switching Twizzler. Bubble Beam, 2-hit KOs. Hakamao, switching Gumball, Aurora Beam, 2-hit KOs. We have no clean 1-hit KOs here. Just in case. This is also the last one before Brawly. And if we lose no one here, that means that we have officially done far better than the last time we were here. Stupid maze. Alright. I do believe we outspeed. I do believe we outspeed. Oh, the Paralyze. But it's Lumberry. That's fine. Ooh, the second Paralyze hit. We switch in Fondue. Gust likely kills because it's now a fighting type. Well, close enough. Quick attack. Thank you. Paralyze is very annoying. Just don't miss here. Thank you. Perfect. Pig Knight comes out. That definitely sounded like a fart, but, you know. Not every Pokemon can sound cool. My Oranberry! It burned my Oranberry. That won't kill, will it? Oh, it has a Lumberry, so no. Akamo'o. Switching Gumball. Roar Beam 2-hit KOs. And we do outspeed. I think it's likely to use Dragon Tail here and switch. Because it knows that we can kill it. That's fine, actually. Because Gust outspeeds and kills, and we just used Intimidate. Oh, but Paralyze. Protect. Okay. Don't die. A Dragon Tail crit will unfortunately kill. Here is where we switch in Alaska. Alaska takes a hit. Oh, it's at -2. Oh, but Dragon Breath. Perfect. Covet kills. I have to protect. Wonderful. And that's why we brought Alaska. That brings us to Brawly. No Pokemon lost in that gym. Let's try and calculate Brawly a little. So Brawly starts with a Cubfu. Last time, using Masquerain just worked. It has Inner Focus, so it can't be intimidated. Zen Headbutt, does that have a chance to confuse? It has a chance to flinch, I think. 20% to flinch. I think we once again start with Fondue. We don't outspeed. No. What are we likely to take here? Okay. Might Sucker Punch, but I think more likely it's going to go for Mega Punch or Zen Headbutt. Let's say worst case scenario, does a high crit. Actually, both do the same amount of damage. Gust. They guaranteed 2-hit KO? Okay. If we flinch, it's very bad. Let's just say it works. Which is not a good way to do this fight. To just say it works. Hey Google, turn the lights to 100%. There we go. Okay. If we flinch, we need to switch to... A high crit would kill. What outspeeds it? Okay. If flinched, switch to Pop Rock or Thunder Shock. Oh, sorry, Shockwave. Which in that case, I mean, it's going to be Lopunny regardless. Nothing outspeeds Lopunny. If Fondue is in quick attack to eject. to which it will send out Hitmontop, the Pokemon I fucking hate. The annoying thing is it has Pursuit. I could put it to sleep, but Pursuit does 60% damage regardless. I hate this thing. What is protective padding? Protected from adverse contact effects, okay. There's no safe way to get Execute in. Rock Slide will one-hit KO. You do basically nothing. You do basically nothing. Can you guys fucking hear that music? That's annoying. Let's type out here what hard counters we have. You can hear the Pokemon music. Okay, that's good. There's really bassy music happening. So Combuskin is outsped and killed 60% of the time by Twizzler. Man. Normal type moves here. The problem is your defense is terrible. That's awful. Why do you have one defense? I swear to God, if I get to the next town, trade this in for the Hisuian Growlithe, and it has 3 perfect IVs and the rest are like 0, I'm going to lose my mind. We hit KO here. Rain Punch, unfortunate. Problem is, it doesn't do much here with the fighting move. But also, we don't do much to Lopunny. Like, if we lower her speed... Yeah, we move first, and then maybe we could get... some good bubble beams off? Poliwhirl. 2-hit KO'd by Pop Rock, Pop Orc. Ah, the fucking Scraggy. Unfortunately, we lost our fighting type. You do nothing. We really need to, like, use some status moves. I think our best chance is maybe with Bloob. That's a 50-50 to 4-hit KO. 4-hit KO is kind of annoying. We do outspeed it. The Combuskin is the easy one. The two really annoying ones are Hitmontop and Scraggy. Hitmontop we have no answers for. Shockwave doesn't work because the fighting is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. And it outspeeds. It starts with Fake Out. Your defense is 3. What if your defense was, say, 31? You would live a lot easier. I refuse to use a heart scale on Growlithe because it's going to be brought to 3 perfect IVs. It's a literal waste of a heart scale. You're just, like, not very good. 31 instead of 10? Ugh. Okay, I need to work this out later. So that's gonna be it for now. I think that... yeah. God damn. Yeah, anyway. I will see you all later. I might be back with this tonight if I cook something up really well for Brawly, but it might not be until, like, Friday that we do this again. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow, we'll see, but probably not until Friday. See you later. Bye.